Hi, welcome to Martial Arts Explorer. In this video podcast series, we explore functional self-defense techniques as revealed in classical martial arts of all styles. I'm Scott Combs. We're simultaneously proud and humbled that Martial Arts Explorer has become one of the most watched video podcasts dedicated to classical martial arts on the net. And we're grateful that so many of you join us every week. For that reason, we're starting a Martial Arts Explorer newsletter, and you can be part of it. We're looking for articles on self-defense and martial arts. If you have a good idea that you'd like to see published, send it to our new email address, explorer@martialartsexplorer.tv. Michael and CB are on the mat at Bloomington Karate in Bloomington, Minnesota. Let's see what they've got in mind.
Thanks, Scott. Back again at Bloomington Karate out in Bloomington, Minnesota. Working a lot of fun stuff with CB Bunkholt, black belt in Hapkido and Taekwondo, and he's going to jump on the floor here and join me and show us some different techniques. Now, tell me a little bit about Hapkido. Where is it originally from?
Hapkido is from Korea. The joint locking techniques originally came from Japan, from an Aiki Jiu-Jitsu school. So, bringing that back to Korea, they combine that with a lot of kicking arts, such as Tai-Kyon.
Okay, so there's a lot of integration in it.
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. And then a lot of circular hand movements that came from the Chinese systems. So it kind of incorporates the Korean, Chinese, and Japanese systems together. So
there's a lot of, like most systems, it has a little flavor from a couple different places and stuff like that.
Exactly.
And you get a really nice art when you're done with it. And how long have you been studying Hapkido?
A little over 25 years.
Just a few years then?
Yeah, just a few.
Just a few, okay, good, good. All right, well, I understand you have something great to show us. I'm gonna let you grab your partner, and we'll give it a try.
Okay, my partner Shauna. We are gonna work off of a belt grab. So this would be if the person was reaching with their right hand, grabbing over the belt. You're gonna take your right hand, bring it up so you kink the wrist. Take some of the pressure and the strength away from the grip. The left hand, you're going to grab your left bicep. The left hand is going to come up, step forward with your left foot, and apply pressure downward on the elbow. So the right hand comes up, kink the wrist, take the strength away. Left hand up on the elbow, stepping forward for your elbow lock. Now from a reverse angle, we're going to come up with the right hand again, kink the wrist, grab, come up so your pressure is directly on the elbow. Okay.
All right, great. I'm going to jump in here and give this a try now. All right, so we're starting off with belt grab. Okay, and you said it was over top.
Correct.
All right, now I weaken this, so I'm going to push up, and I'm actually working really nice into some pressure points here because I'm hitting across heart and lung meridians, turning those up. All right, now I'm going to cross step.
Yes, yes. Right. Use your left. Right.
Now, am I striking above or below the elbow?
Just above the elbow.
Just above the elbow. All right, so I come across the triple warmers here.
Exactly.
And turn across this way.
Exactly. Right. Now, one thing you can do to get a little more leverage is to bring your right hand up into the elbow of the left, so you've got it a little more tightly locked.
Get an extra brace.
Exactly.
So lift this up.
There you go.
Here's my hook, my anchor, come across here. Step in, and drive down. I can work a nice easy roll and come across this way.
Yep, that can go right into a throw, and there you've taken your step forward to cut any of their movement off to escape.
Okay, and
get right in front of them.
And that's that great thing we always talk about so much. It moves me to the 45. I'm twisting that 45-degree angle, the magical angle of martial arts.
Exactly. That's one of the main differences between Hapkido and Taekwondo. Is in Hapkido we're always taking 45-degree angles rather than moving in a straight line.
Okay, great. That works out really good. Now, as I look about this for forms, what I'm seeing is my hands are coming up and I'm coming down. All right, so we're basically looking at knife hand strikes moving in a downward angle. So anytime you're looking at your forms and you do something from here or here, I think you have that move perfectly. I think it matches right in. Definitely. Why don't you go ahead and show us one of the throwing techniques?
Okay. From here, as you bring this in, if I step forward hard this way, she's going to roll right over onto her right shoulder. If she doesn't roll, she's going to end up face first down on the ground. And in the Chongbong forms, we actually do have that in a couple of our forms. that movement there.
Exactly.
So it does give, you know, a very nice explanation for the students, we also have one in Chongbong 6 going the opposite way. So it does give a real nice...
Oh, exactly, yeah.
You know,
When you sweep through and you make it flowing, those hands come up, they drop,
exactly.
body weight shifts. Works out exactly right to the match. All right, I think those were great. I love the ideas. Thanks for joining us. We're gonna head back to Scott.
If you'd like to try this technique at home, remember a quick double tap from your partner means you should release the pressure immediately. You want to make the technique work, but you don't want to injure your friend. This is a pretty flexible technique. Seems to me you could also use it from a cross-hand wrist grab. You'd torque the wrist and press it tightly to your body to capture the attacker's grabbing hand. Then you'd step forward and apply the knife hand to the back of the arm, as in CB's example. Remember to look for functional follow-up techniques and throws that give you an unimpeded avenue of escape. You can contact CB Bunkholt via the Bloomington Karate website. Just go to www.bloomingtonkarate.com. You'll find a contact link on the homepage. If you have a good idea about martial arts or self-defense and would like to see it published, send it to the Martial Arts Explorer newsletter. Your article could be read by tens of thousands of people. Send all email to our new address, explorer@martialartsexplorer.tv. That's explorer@martialartsexplorer.tv. For Martial Arts Explorer and Michael Kleinepeer, I'm Scott Combs.